So let's get into it.
Next one is training modifications. So with training modifications, we're going to pretend that we've trained our client now for, let's say, 3 to 4 weeks. And now we have to modify their program to make it harder. Yeah, so increasing their training threshold. If we just train our clients at the same intensity forever and the same workout forever, their body adapts to it, so they won't see any more improvements from it. So how are you going to change the program to make it harder? Yeah, so we could increase like how hard the exercises are. We can look at progressions. We can make exercise like the weight heavier. They've got to do it for longer, more reps, less reps. Yeah, and then obviously we need to make sure it's still aligning with their training preferences. So in here, what I don't want to see is that you keep exactly the same exercises and then just change the rep sets and load intensity. Yeah, if I'm paying you anywhere between $70 to $100 an hour to train with you, and I do the same program for 3 weeks, and then I come in for the week 4 and I'm doing the exact same program, but I'm just doing it for longer, I'm not going to be hanging around for too much longer after that. Yeah. So clients want to see variety in their program. So when you're modifying the session, I'm all happy for some fundamental exercises to stay the same, like a squat or a deadlift or like a chin up or something like that. But if the whole program's the same, I'm just going to say, no, I'm going to do it again. All right. So change the exercises, make them harder. Yeah. Obviously, change the time, change the rounds. Yeah. Tempo can stay the same if you want it to. Rest, reduce the rest, make the rest less, because obviously I'm fitter now, so I don't need that much rest. Cool. And then where this changes for the justifications, you need to not so much talk about the program, you need to talk about the changes that you've made and why you've made those changes and how those changes are going to help me continually progress with my goals. Cool. So this justification is different to the first one because we're not talking about the warm up, the main body, and the cool down. We're talking about the modifications that we've made, why we've made them, and how you feel they're going to help me continually, or help the client continually progress through their program. Does that make sense?